Hey.
Oh shit.
What's your name?
It's Marauder. Scared the shit out.
Oh, you sound different with that helmet on. Hey, Marauder, I got things to tell you in a second.
What was that?
1 second. Alright, man, there's some weird shit going on here. I was up the hill just now. I was following some gunshots, right? Well, I went to where it tubs the border of this country. There were biters up there, lots of them. For some reason, I don't know why, I followed the road into the woods. More biters, more and more as I continued on. I don't know what the fuck's going on around you, but I want to get to the bottom of it as soon as possible. I need your help to come with me when you get a chance. If you're available now, I need your help right now. I need to go back up there and see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, let's go. I also heard some explosions close by.
Where at?
On my broadcast, but there was sounds like this direction, like towards the border as well.
That's where all of it was happening too. Let's go that way right now. All right. I didn't get your broadcast. My radio was off. I still haven't turned it on. We need to figure out a radio frequency to be on together. Do you have a radio on you right now?
Yeah.
It's hard to hear what you're saying with that helmet on, just so you know. All right. Let's use channel. Fuck, there's another one. All right. Let's use channel, let's see. Let's use channel 99.7. I'll leave it on. We'll split up and you radio with me. I'll keep it on me.
99.7.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna go up straight up the hill here. Take a look. I'll radio you back when I get a chance. Okay.
Copy that.
All right. I found a road, by the way, that led into a different direction. In the woods, biters along it. I want to go back to and follow it after we investigate this area and figure out what's going on. Look for a bunker or something weird like that. I heard a lot of gunshots up in the hills as well. That's why I'm curious.
You were saying something about a bunker? You might have seen one?
I know, keep an eye out for anything military or anything like that. Watch out for biters as well.
Copy that. How far does this reach? Because I can barely hear you.
I don't know exactly how far it reaches, but hopefully far enough.
Copy. I'm going to start curving to the right from here because I'm at the edge of the tree line and I'm going to start moving my way towards you.
Alright, I just went into the tree line just now. I see a structure in the distance, I think. 1 second. Oh, I'm wrong. It was just the tree light coming through the trees at a weird angle. Made it look metallic. I found 3 blood bags in a barn earlier as well near this area. So something's going on, something weird.
It's really dense forest. Can't see shit in front of me.
I'm in here as well. I ran into it. A little deeper than you, though, I think. How loud were the explosions that you heard, Marauder?
I'm right behind.
Alright, I'll turn off the radio then.
Yeah.
Alright.
The explosion sounded really close. In all honesty, there was gunshots right out. It seems like they were right outside of town, and same with the explosion. All of it was close enough to make me nervous.
I was over here somewhere then. Let's keep looking then. I don't know what that's going on, or if it was something crashing, or a vehicle exploding, or a grenade. I'm curious. Maybe it's Jaeger, because that's the only other person I know who's in this area right now. Maybe it's someone else. Just be careful. Yeah, there was a lot of biters in the woods. I don't know what that means, what that's about. I want to get to the bottom of it, discover what's going on in this area, because I got to know if we're living next to something real dangerous. It's important.
Agreed.
I heard gunshots all up this ridge right here. Marauder, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Right behind you.
Alright, I thought I lost you for a second. So up this way, on the other side of this tree line up here. Be careful, there might be biters. Gotta be ready for it. Lots of them. 5, 8 at a time sometimes. Spread out. They weren't there before. I don't know why they're there now. Maybe they're wandering in a horde.
Yeah, I really hope not. It's the last thing we need right now.
I agree. Your eyes peeled for anything like maybe someone in the woods or a body in the woods. I don't know if this person's still gonna be alive. I heard a lot of gunshots. I'm keeping my eye out for any structures out here either. There's some military shit going on. Let's go up this way a bit more. Let's go up this way a bit more.
House. I just saw a lone farmhouse to our right.
I know which one that is. I've been there already. Nothing there.
Right.
I haven't looked up here too much. On this other side of this tree line, I have. But I heard most of the gunshots up in this valley, and I followed it up and down, and I couldn't find it. Where it was, where it's at. Real dancing here. Along this ridge up here, I started seeing biters appear out of the woods. That hunting stand I saw earlier as well. There's a farmhouse or a barn down the road. I saw the 3 blood bags in there. I don't know what those meant. I don't know what kind they were. Biters. Up here.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna kill this one, take a look what's up with it.
Yeah, let me look at it real quick. Let me see if there's anything different.
I hear more over there. That way.
That's interesting. I haven't seen that before.
What is it?
Take a look at its hand and around its eye.
White vein?
The veins. Yeah. I haven't seen that before, as if it's pretty much being dehydrated. Everything's being sucked out of it.
Huh. What does that mean?
Usually, fuck if I know. Usually, as you see, there's blood coming out of its eyes and its mouth and pretty much any kind of orifice that it can. And so to have those veins around the eyes, like devoid of any blood, it's kind of the opposite of the usual MO for these infected.
Let's kill another one
As
up
you see,
here.
he has no blood. Alright.
This one right here.
Same thing with this one. Must have been his brother or something. They look very similar.
Let's see if we find any more then. I killed a bunch up here and ran out of ammo. I had to retreat. There's a road back here that turns into to a fork, and I went one direction, so we're gonna follow that road back and see where the other side goes. I saw some structures, kinda. Back that way, there was more bodies as well near that tree line.
Hey, do you need an extra weapon? Something small?
I have a pistol on me, but I'm almost out of ammo.
You want this?
I don't think I have any room to carry that thing. I don't got any room for that.
Alright.
I grabbed a bunch of AK magazines because I went out of M4 ammo and bullets for my pistol. So I ran back here. I ran back to base and changed guns and resupplied. Should be a dirt road up this way somewhere. Got any duct tape by any chance? I gotta fix this hatchet. I followed all of them off. There's chopped down trees up here. I got a knife actually on me. Don't worry. That's the hatchet. Maybe the road was a little different, but I want to take a look in these woods still. Or any sign of anything. Maybe there might be more biters out here, I don't know. I stick close just in case we get separated by the trees. It's very dense back here. Perfect hiding place for something weird, I think.
Copy that.
I know nobody used to go down here for some reason. They said there was a danger zone. It was too dangerous to go out here, and then I went here south after I thought things cleared up, and I haven't seen much trouble, but maybe this is something out here going on I'm not aware of.
All I know is the explosions and gunshots that I heard, they were a lot closer than this would be to camp. They sounded as if they were in town.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear them at all. I was even near the camp when after this. Or maybe it was while I was on the woods. I didn't hear at all about it. I went back to the camp. I see power poles down there.
Got something to our right. Looks like there's a road up ahead. Is this the road you were talking about?
There's a building too. I haven't seen the stuff yet.
Well, yeah. Yeah, there's at least one building.
The dirt road is back up to our right though, and it curves back down towards camp.
Odd place for a farmhouse.
Yeah, it is. Keep out for any more biters. Might come across more. This place looks normal enough so far.
This person must have just really liked their privacy.
Perhaps. We got a fork right here. This is a different one, but I think this dirt road goes up back up to my other fork. This one right here. I don't know about the other one though.
Hold on, shh.
Biters.
At least one.
Let's take a look at this one. I'm gonna take it out. Nothing different about this one.
Of them. No, this one looks about the same, like the usual, blood coming from the eyes. Real bruised up, but this one looks normal, not like the other.
It's weird. There were biters everywhere. I was going through the woods. They were left and right of me. Let's go back up this way. Come back down this way if we don't find anything. Follow the road then. Keep my eyes peeled for anything that's handmade or something. I don't understand what's going on out here, but so far I don't like it. It gives me a bad feeling, sick to my stomach almost.
Too. Hopefully it was just a fluke situation where there just happened to be a larger than normal horde that wandered their way out here.
I wonder who was shooting those guns. I thought it was you or Jaeger perhaps. That's why I followed. I didn't know who you were.
No, I've been in the town clearing it out, and then Jaeger went up north, follow some leads. Trying to watch to see if I can see that road and where it goes. I can see it through the trees every now and then, but I don't see anything. Just looks like it just keeps going.
It does.
Good. Got you a decent amount of ammo.
5.56. It's gonna do good for the M4 I have back at camp. Found a gun in one of the
Yeah, I have a
buildings as well.
magazine full. I haven't. There's an AKM on the rack. Did you take that by chance?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're using?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a gun I found off of, that's the gun I took from one of my friends. The M4 and the AKM are the ones I took from those two when I shot him.
Okay. I'm loading up these mags, so I'm not walking around with a bunch of half empty.
By the way, I found out those people, those two friends I shot, by the way, they're still alive. They survived. They're out there still. So if you see Andy or a girl named Shorty, they're a couple. They both like to wear a lot of black and black cowboy hats. Be careful when you're around them. They're not bad people, but you don't know John. But you can talk to them, maybe figure out something from them or something. Who knows? But they probably want to kill me even more now for what I did. I don't blame them though. I shot him because I was too scared to die. Too selfish to die.
Of course, you did what anybody would do. Instincts kicked in when you felt endangered. Did they pull their weapons on you?
Yeah, he pulled his weapon out after he said I had to go. He didn't get fast enough to point it because I pulled mine out quicker. Right afterwards, pulled it right out and I shot. Didn't even think about it, just happened. And it settled in what I did. Not gonna believe that was in me to shoot someone like that. Someone I cared about. Again.
But at the end of the day, you did what you thought was I don't know if you did what you thought was best, but you did what most human beings would do. Survive.
I'm just happy they're still alive. I'm happy I didn't kill them, because that's not on my conscience now. That's something that makes me feel better, knowing that they're alive and still kicking, because they're not bad people. They can do a lot of good in this world. But they're grieving, they're mad at what I did. And I don't blame them either. I don't, not for a second. Now, one thing in this world...
Hopefully.
I wish I could take back shooting that girl. I wish I had a do-over then, and she'd still be alive.
Yeah, but like I've been saying, there's not much. There is no real way that's gonna happen. What's done is done. All you can do now is try to move forward and do what's best for yourself.
I know that. I know. But that memory's always gonna be with me. I'm never gonna forget it. It's always gonna be there, back in my head. The guilt, pain, the regret, always gonna be there. I have to live with that now.
Who knows? You might actually did some good by doing what you did. Like you said, she hurt somebody. She killed somebody. Probably wouldn't have been the last.
I don't want you to ever say that again.
Just telling you what I think is the truth of things.
I should have given her a second chance. That's what she deserved. Like everybody. Like I'm getting. And I don't feel like I deserve it.
You think she would have gave you a second chance after you killed somebody?
I think she would. I think she would have. I was like a father to her.
See, that's something you'll never know, though. There's no point in worrying about it.
I don't think you have the same demons I have then. I don't think you understand. I can.
But maybe not.
I'll tell you one thing, Erskine. I hope you don't ever have to kill anybody you care about and you love.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. How much farther?
We're headed the right direction. We can get a jog on. I don't understand why you keep me around, though, because I'm dangerous. I have people after me, which puts you boys in danger as well. Bet you know that already.
Yeah, but what I keep trying to tell you is all of us are dangerous. You're no different than everybody else that's still alive. Everyone's done something that they wish they wouldn't have, but they did.
I'm talking
And
about...
whether you're with us or not, we'd still be in danger, with or without you. That wouldn't stop anything. There's still plenty of people out there that want to harm us. For whether they have a reason or not, doesn't mean anything. They still want to do it, and they're still gonna do it if they get the chance.
And perhaps you're right about that.
There's a reason why when we walked into that compound just now, we were hiding. We were ducking and covering. We weren't just walking all willy-nilly. It's because anyone who would see us would fire on us, just like we would have done to them. We're all the same. We all have demons. Some maybe just slightly different than others, but demons nonetheless.
Yeah.
Shh. There's a couple of them back. Yep. Shit.
No.
Oh, might as well finish the other one then.
Look at this one right
I
here.
think it's her house.
Look at the hand. The thing you were talking about.
Yeah. Yep. Interesting. But then if you look down here by where it looks like, it doesn't look like any kind of wound I've seen an infected inflict before.
It looks like an axe
Slash.
or a machete.
Yeah, it's a slash mark. That's definitely not infected. A human did that, like a living person did that, I mean.
I'll take care of the other body.
You
Take
go
a look.
finish off her husband. Thank you.
Where are you, son of a bitch? Looks like this guy may have had his throat slit or something.
Yeah.
So he was stabbed.
Maybe he did it himself. He's got a bite mark on his arm. Maybe he's the one who did it. His wife got infected. She bit him. She tried to defend himself and slashed her up. And then it wasn't enough, so he tried to kill himself. It wasn't enough still, so then he became infected. But this one shows no difference. Looks normal. Cataracts in the eyes, blood coming from the eyes, blood around the mouth and nose. She's the one that's different. He looks normal.
You know why that is? I'm no scientist for that kind of stuff. Go this way.
I'm not exactly a scientist either, but fuck. Like if you see, let's look at this one more time. Look around her ear. Look at the veins around her ear. See, those veins still have blood in them. That's why they're darker like that. But it's as if all of her veins are slowly being saturated. That's why some are white and dying and the others are not.
That's disgusting. I'm over smelling this carcass.
Point is that's not normal.
Let's go this way.
Something might be changing.
What do you mean by changing? Like you're mutating or something like that?
Potentially, I could be completely wrong, but again, we've seen countless infected over and over in multiple locations, all look damn near the same, but these ones are different. They're being drained, as if they're bleeding out and like just becoming like, how do I explain it? They're pretty much just drying out. That's the only way I can explain it. Just there's nothing left inside of them. They're becoming brittle. They're dying faster. They might be starved.
That might be good then. If they dry out, fall over, starve, whatever they are, whatever keeps them going.
Yeah.
They can't get it. That's good. We don't have to deal with them anymore soon.
Yeah. Or I could be completely off, and it could be something worse, where they're mutating to the point where they actually don't need to feed for long periods of time. It's making them harden, or it could be nothing whatsoever. I'm no scientist. That's not exactly what my it's not my skill set. But these are just theories of mine. We got three options, or three theories, I should say.
Let's go to the right more. I want to see you in the clearing. I might be able to see something. I think we're right over our place.
Sure hope so. I want to get some of this weight off of my back. take my boots off for a minute. I have this deep hitch in my ankle. It's just been driving me insane.
I'm just happy I decided to build near a town instead of the middle of the woods back there, because the buyers came to the woods like that. Doesn't really matter where you build. You're better off in a structure.
We're headed right into that shanty town. But you're right. It's good that we built inside of a city. More obstacles to hide behind. More things to get them stuck on. Gives us more time to get away.
Exactly.
Or finish them off. Here, hold on for a sec. Okay. Could you look that way really fast? Okay. Never mind. Let's just
Oh, what was that? What were you looking at?
keep going. You just have some ingrowns on your neck, but they looked weird for a minute, and I apologize.
Oh,
Look like some kind of like pustule. Maybe I'm just overthinking shit because of this infected. I apologize.
you got a battery? You have a battery on you by any chance?
Yes, it.
Actually, never mind. I got one right here. There we go. Much better. I prefer this over what I had before. Cobra sights. Are those pustules on your neck?
Do. Sorry, polishing them off. I'll take them.
All right. I know where we're at. Exactly. We're real close to home. This isn't the shanty
Yeah,
town.
this goes right to the shanty town. To the right of it.
Oh, that's right. I've been up here before. I drove up here from a dirt road, though.
This is a shooting range, if I'm not mistaken. Some sort of military training grounds.
This road goes
And then
down.
farther on,
This road goes down to that ruins.
It's more 5.56 if you want.
All right. Let's see. I want to see the shooting range. Maybe we can take people up here. Learn to shoot if we get some, people who don't know how very well. Oh, I see now. I haven't come up this far yet. I stopped a little farther down.
See that tower over there?
Yeah, what is it?
There. That's the shooting range.
Let's take a look at it, see what's over there.
It's right here, actually. See? Just a couple dummies target.
I see.
It's nothing extravagant, just a couple targets.
A good idea. Get some people together. They need a place to learn to shoot. We'll take them up here.
Yep. Take them up here to hit some stationary targets, and then once they've gotten that down, maybe take them out hunting, gather some food.
I agree.
Any keys in that thing? Is it operational?
Hydraulics are busted on this thing. It's not going anywhere. Or working, I think. Yeah, it's got a bunch of broken hydraulics. Like someone cut it before they left.
Having that thing operating on for us, that'd be one hell of a ride.
We could dig a trench around the place. Keep things better off, safe.
Right. Yeah.
It's a shame what
We're
happened
real
here.
close to home.
Yeah. We're around
Yeah.
the corner. We'll probably set up maybe some
It
kind
is
of
a shame,
post up
though.
here. Maybe a little shack or something just so people can rest if they need to. It gets dark before they can get
Yeah.
home.
a yurt, I think is what they're called, just like a hunting shelter. Maybe do it in one of these half ruined buildings. Less building up for us to do.
Do you think this place was bombs before? I heard it was before the apocalypse happened. Or do you think it was during?
This looks old. This looks like it happened quite some time ago. Look at their overgrowth. The way these plants have grown over it like they have. I mean, it's been like this for quite some time.
I mean, it's been 2 years since this shit went down. Maybe longer now. Maybe almost 3. I lost track of time.
It's been quite a while, but still. There's unless fucking the plants out here grow at the speed of light, I don't think these weeds or whatever they are. I'm no plant guy. I don't think they'd be able to grow to the roof.
I know a bit about plants. These kind of things are vines. Vines grow quick. They grapple. They grow fast. In 2 years, these could be everywhere on stuff like this. When I went to Chernogorsk the first day, I came down there to take note of the biology and the fauna, things like that, for a documentary I was working for a company. And I had to take notes about the local region, what plants were there, what kind of wildlife, things along that. I actually got a certificate and this kind of stuff. Or a hat, doesn't even matter anymore.
We could actually, sorry to cut you off, but we could use one of those magazines right there. Goes to 74.
I don't have room though.
Or think I do. You need a canteen because I don't need the canteen.
I have one on my hip. I've got a leather handmade water pouch as well in my bag. I like to grab flares when we get a chance. Back in my old camp, New Hope, we used to use flares and smoke grenades as emergencies to alert our neighbors and allies that we were in trouble. As a system, emergency system. Or if people weren't home and they were returning back to base, they would know that there was trouble going on. And they would come back carefully, cautiously, seeing what's going on.
It's a good idea. I grabbed it.
Now I grabbed a loudspeaker and I would announce occasional loudspeaker. This is so-and-so. Our encampment is under attack. If you're nearby, approach with caution. We have enemies outside.
Yeah, I think we have one of those megaphones at home. You still have that megaphone I gave you, right? Or did you toss it out?
Might be in a box. But I see them all over the place down here.
Oh, yeah. There's also a comm station somewhere in town that goes to broadcast around the whole city.
I've seen it. We should take that over at some point so we can use it to make announcements in town about what's going on.
Yeah. Tent. Oh, someone's tent.
Yeah, this building right here. No, it wasn't the one next to it. There was boxes in this one right here.
Interesting. You still there?
Maybe we can wait around and see if they show up. Oh, there's someone right there. Is this your home?
Yeah,
What's your name?
man, it's Noah.
I'm Daryl. This is my friend, Marauder. Don't worry, it's just a nickname. We don't mean to barge into your stuff. We saw it. I figured someone was living here, so we weren't gonna rifle through it. In fact, we were gonna wait for you to come
appreciate
back, because we're your neighbors.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we live
Where y'all living at?
down in the town, down the road. Doplin.
At
Doplin.
Don't-
Yeah.
Nick? Okay.
We noticed a lot of people moving this way, and they've been having loose fingers. So be careful if you ought to get that secured as fast as you can. More people will mess with it.
That's a good idea.
Are you
Need any medical supplies by chance? I have a couple extra sets of morphine cartridges if you want one. Just
No, I'm
for
good, man.
emergency. No.
I'm good.
Did you come from the north? By any chance?
Yeah, I've been kind of walking around the province.
Have you? We haven't been there in a while. And we're kind of out of the loop about things. If you heard stuff about the going-ons in the world, I'd like to know.
Well, I mean, I've been walking around kind of Europe as a whole. Came over with the college class when shit kind of hit the fan. But, I don't know, if it's fucking zombies and shit, man. It's...
No,
Alright.
I'm talking about. I don't know if you've seen it. Then, if you hiked into Livonia recently, you probably haven't been there. But up in the north of the country, there's a couple of settlements there. A lot goes on back and forth. That's what I'm asking about. If you hiked in here recently, then you probably won't know shit about what's going on over there.
Yeah, you two are honestly the first people I've seen since I got here. So, I don't really know,
A marauder, maybe we should offer him something. He be part of it if he wants.
It's your call.
Okay. Well, we're trying to put something together. Place for friends and family. Place to grow it safe from the madness that's out here of the biters and all that stuff. And we have a little place down the road that we've walled up and are securing. You said your name was Noah, right?
yeah,
Oh, Noah.
that's me.
If you're looking for a place to belong, we have room. We have food, we have supplies, fresh water, things like that. If you feel like you want to be a part of something, that's what we're trying to build. We're calling it redemption. Think about it a bit. We're
Okay.
down the road. Check us out. We're on the edge of town.
All right, I'll give it a good old ponder. We'll probably come by at some point.
All right, are you with anybody else, or is it just you out here?
Well, I had a couple of my friends from school who were kind of around, but we kind of got separated at one point. So I don't know if they're here or if they're dead. We'll see.
Do you know their names by any chance? Well, you probably do, of course. I'm not asking a dumb question there.
But yeah. Well, one of them's name is Jared, and the other is
What was the last one's name? I didn't catch it.
I actually can't remember. That's kind of happens when you kind of you partake of the
Cannabis?
the devil tobacco, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, keep in mind what I said. We're down the road. Maybe you might be interested in joining something better. Live in this little shanty town.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait and see if any of my friends show up, but if they don't, I might come knock on your door.
All right. Well, you stay safe, Noah. We'll be around. We'll probably see us here and there. We travel the road often. Keep an eye out for wolves. They're in the area sometimes.
Yeah, I ran into some wolves the other day. Them things are sneaky fuckers.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe.
Likewise, we'll see you around. We're gonna head out.
Right.
What did he say?
He said he'd think about it. He's got some friends around. He hasn't seen him in a while, though. A man named Jared. Another guy's name he forgot the name of. But he said he'd think about it. Knock on our door if he's around.